flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio.
All right.
Show. The all around town radio.
All right. Welcome to the program, everybody. It is live at 5 featuring Who's Playing Out today, brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. Good to have you with us today. Let's see who's checking in on the tote board here. Let's see what's shaking. There's Glenn checking in on YouTube. How you doing? Thanks for being with us today and always. Mike, how are you? He said he just left our friends at 937 Inc. Good people there. I saw him last night, actually. Wonderful. Or Byron and Amy I saw last night. So, yeah, great folks. 937 Inc. For all your merch needs, if you need it, give them a call. They'll take good care of you. Mike will tell you that. What's up, Scotty Long? Thanks for being in the house today. Good to have you with us. Who else we got out here? John Hay in the house. Uncle Rico. Rico Suave. All those great bands. Sharon in the house. How are you? What's going on? What's going on, Sharon? Hi, Bill. What's happening with you? Jim Kilroy in the house. Good to have you with us. Steve Krakus. Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us today. Good to have you all with us here on a Thursday. Don't forget, this is the most important show we do of the week. It features all the musicians and the venues in the tri-state that report in to us. So if you want to give them a little support, hit that share button. Sharon is Karen, as they say. Sharon is Karen. Sharon, speaking of Sharon, she's saying hi to Kevin McCoy and not doing much today. Well, we're just all hanging out here in the studio right now. That's what we're doing. You see the some of the knickknacks in the background there that are showing up before I do the list here. Let's see if I can get those up and show you what they look like. Yeah, there we go. A little John Waite signed CD. Got some that wonderful bobblehead that Glenn had made for me. Thank you for that, Glenn. And just some other little things that are in the corner back there. Oh, that looks like Gary, our resident Gene Simmons pictures in there as well. And that pretty girl in the picture is Tyler Reese Tritt, Travis Tritt's daughter. I got a chance to interview her and see her sing. She was awesome. So, yeah, there it is. And we're back. So let me tell you what's going on here. Hi, Marie. Thank you for dropping in. If you're out there, guys, say hi. John Barry, I see you. George Orr has joined the party. Thank you for being here. I do have this day today, which is the 13th of July. Couple special things going on today. Let me say hi to a few more people here. Sean Cooper, how are you, man? It is Big Show Thursday. It is. John Barry in the house saying hi. How you doing? The mayor of Hamilton, as I like to call him. He's in the know. He is. But on this day today, the 13th of July, it is National Barbershop Music Appreciation, the Barbershop Quartet's Music Appreciation Day. It is also Beans and Franks Day. And National French Fry Day. If you passed a McDonald's today, they were giving away free French fries. It's insane what people will do for a small bag of French fries. They were backed up out on the road to get a free fry. Lord, I'll pay the buck or whatever it is. Yeah, craziness out there today on National French Fry Day. See who else is in the house today. Greg Walker, how are you? Yeah, we got a big music weekend coming your way. Going to give you some of that right about now. But I do want to also say I've declared it a national day today. Today is National Bell and the Bear Day. It's their 5th anniversary party tonight, kicking it off. Well, they kicked it off last night with Scotty Bratcher and Noah Witherspoon. And tonight, the jam is going to be epic. some hard hitters coming in to play at the Jam tonight. I'll be there, not playing, but enjoying live music tonight. And then tomorrow night, the 5th anniversary party featuring the opener called The Bell Dwellers, and then Vixen taking the stage tomorrow night at the Bell and the Bear. It's going to be a blast. Going to have so much fun there this weekend if I don't knock my microphone off. There we go. So we're going to get started on the list. I've got a pretty big list. Hi, Mike Kuntz. Great sound on the videos I've heard, by the way, from, and you know, normally video sound isn't the best, but from Stubbs when you were there and all those things. Mike's just a pro. He is. Pro sound guy, always. Don Hudson in the house from Second Wind. We'll be mentioning them in here. Ditch, how are you? Howdy, how are you? Shane, thank you for being with us. Sharon says it's crazy out there all the day. It is crazy everywhere right now. Steve Stein in the house. And Mike can't even say Frank and Beans without thinking of something about Mary. I thought the same thing when I read that today as one of the national days. Yes. Is it above the Frank or the Beans? That's what you need to know. All right. Kevin McCoy, how are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. And Mike's going to be there tonight. Man, we're going to have a fun time tonight at the Bell. It's a who's who of talent. Better get there early, people. And I'm going to have to hustle when I get off this show and head that way to get there and be able to get in. And no, before you message me, I've had 3 messages already today. Do you have a table tonight? I do not. I'm going solo, and I never ask for a table when I'm going solo. Karis is kind enough to do that for me sometimes when I have a group of folks coming down that haven't seen the place before. But, you know, those days are over where I have an every week table. They're just too busy for that. They are. And sometimes when I can't be there, I'm not taking up a table. Yeah. Hi, Rachel. Thank you for being here. Speaking of Bell and the Bear. Rachel. Dave Worthington. I'm now the Michael McDonald of Warren County. Thank you. I appreciate that. Steve Krakus will be there tonight as well. Man, I'm telling you, there's going to be hundreds there tonight. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a wild night at the Bell and the Bear this evening. And let's go celebrate Karis and the house she's built. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that. She's a wonderful person, does wonderful things for the music community, and we got to be there. We do. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that very much, actually, because I'll probably need one. But we'll be down there for sure. I'll be down there. So let's get to the list today, guys. If there's a band on the list or a venue that you really like, hit that little thumbs up button or make a comment about them so they know that they've been featured on the show. We'd love you to do that. And if you're a musician and we mention you on the show, once in a while, share it to your page, will you? So people know what we're doing here. We'd appreciate that as well. That doesn't happen very often. We get some shares from a lot of people, but the music community needs to step up. Share it, man. We're talking about you. Put it on your page so people know what we're doing. All right. This is for today, the 13th of July, cranking through the 19th, which is Wednesday. That's what the list is for. And Steve, if you're out there, let me know how that audio is doing. I worked on some things today when we were talking about that audio issue. Let me know if it's bad. And if it gets bad, when I get louder up on the mic, sometimes, yeah, it's doing that. So we've got a little tweaking to do here in the studio, but he says no clipping. Thank you. Okay. Good to hear. That's what we like. Sharon loves Kevin McCoy and Eric Sears. Thank you. I'm sure they love you too, Sharon. You're a great fan. You are. Hot Rod in the Fast Lane in the house. The Growlers are here. We're talking about them. Thank you. I appreciate you for that comment. Roger says audio is hood. I think that's good. Thank you. It's in the hood. It is. And yeah, Kevin McCoy says YouTube sounds way better than Facebook. It does. The picture quality is better. Not that my pictures, I got a face for radio people, but certainly the voice quality is much better on YouTube than it is on the Book of Face. See, Glenn's onto something. Now, if I could just get more than 100 followers on YouTube, I'd be happy. Just can't get them. I don't know. I guess I'm not putting my TikTok videos up there or something. I don't know. It's crazy. All right, let's get started. You know, a little live music, guys, can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. The area's top musicians are going to take center stage today at some of the Tri-State's best restaurants, night spots, and music venues that bring live music to the region nearly every night of the week. Make your first stop here at All Around Town Radio to find out who's playing out each week and share it with your music-loving friends. It's brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe, Ohio. And of course, you can follow us both on Facebook at All Around Town Radio or Froggies. We'd like that as well. Hi, Butch. Thank you for being here. Dave, no one wants me to show skin. No, we cannot do that. Jim McCarthy's on the YouTube channel. There he is. Does it sound like FM radio on the YouTube channel? That's what I hope it does. Hi, Carol. Thank you for being here. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's roll through this. I'm going to start with our list. Get ready, guys. Fasten your seatbelts. We're kicking off the venues here. Venues first, and those are the venues. And I'll remind you, they are those who send their things to us. We don't go out and seek them out, so I'd appreciate it if you guys know a venue, tell them to send it to me, and I'll be glad to put it up here. And if somebody would like to get involved, but don't get pissy if we don't put you on if you don't send it to us, because that just can't happen. I do have one little thing I have to throw up before I get into the list. And remember, the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and don't necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities they represent. Legal disclaimer. Legal. What's up, Derek from Marsha Brady? He's on the list as well. Let me roll through Froggy's lineup this week as we kick it off with our sponsors list. And Thursday night, it's called TAPS, Thursday Acoustic Patio Sessions. Tonight, Brett and Danny from 6 to 10. That's rain or shine, they said. Is it raining in Cincy? It's not raining in Springboro yet. Is it raining where you are? Inquiring minds want to know. Look out AccuWindow and tell me. Friday, 8 p.m., Jimmy's New Invention at Froggy's on the stage. Saturday at 8 p.m., it's Montage. It'll be Bill Lander's last show with Montage. They'll be kicking it out Saturday night at 8 p.m. for that one. Oh, what do we got? Tuesday. Thank you, Mike, for subscribing on YouTube. You just popped up on my screen here. Let's see. Tuesday, Frogingo at 7 p.m. and then 7:30, Queen of Hearts at Froggy's. It's $5,500 in the pot for that one. 10 cards left on the Queen of Hearts at our friends from Froggy's. What's up, Steve Hook? Thank you for being here. No Rain in Franklin, Sharon says. All right. No Rain. That's a Blind Melon song. It is. There we go. The little girl in the bumblebee outfit in the video. Wednesday night at Froggy's Jeep Night. Collect your frogs instead of those little ducks that Jeep people collect. And some of those frogs are worth prizes. 6 to 10 p.m. in the patio this week until Rust will be there on Wednesday night on the patio at Froggy's in Monroe. All right, let me roll through our next one. Going to Springboro to Heather's on the patio, where tonight Evan Matthews Band takes the stage from 6:30 to 9:30. It's half off wine night and bourbon flight night. Get on into Heather's for that one. Friday, Side Piece, their debut at 7 p.m. Side Piece on the stage at Heather's. Saturday at 7, Social Chemist. I may have to check that out. I've heard a lot about them. 7 p.m. for Social Chemist on Saturday. Tuesday, Heather's Bingo and Queen of Hearts. Bingo is huge. She's filling every seat, 370 seats in that place playing bingo on Tuesday night. And, of course, our Name That Tune trivia residency every Wednesday, 7 p.m. We have a blast with that. Big crowd last night. Good times. Lots of fun with our musical rounds last night. So thank you to those who showed up. And Shane's going to be mixing it up for Side Piece at Heather's. All right, there we go. That sounds good. If you're out there, guys, make a comment. Let us know where you are and who you are and where you're from and all that stuff. I'd appreciate it. And as we roll through our list here, this is the list again of venues who submit to us each week. So thanks to the venues for doing that. We're going to Mr. Burroughs Tavern just up the street from Heather's. Thursday tonight, Ben and Pete, 7 p.m. Friday, Last Call with Velvet Crush Unplugged. It's a little collaboration happening there, 8 to 11 p.m. Saturday, a debut of Deadwood Alley at Mr. Burroughs Tavern, 8 p.m. Lots of debuts happening. Sunday Fun Day from 2 to 5. It's the Wright Brothers Band. Good band there. Those kids are great. Tuesday, Quiztastic Q&A Trivia with yours truly at 7 p.m. And Wednesday, Queen of Hearts drawing at 8 p.m. It's up to $37,000. Did you hear that? $37K on Wednesday night, Mr. Burroughs. It's not that big one in Beaver Creek that they just gave away $1 million, but it's getting there. Let's see where else we're going. Let's head down to Montgomery. How about it? I'm heading there tonight. Bell and the Bear, the award-winning Bell and the Bear, as I like to refer to him. And tonight is the award-winning Jam 5th-year anniversary party jam kickoff with an amazing cast tonight. If you haven't seen the list of who's going to play and be there, I mean, this may go till 3 a.m. there's a lot of people coming in for the jam tonight. Friday, the 5th anniversary bash with Vixen, as we mentioned earlier, and the Bell Dwellers opening that one up. Steve Krakus in that group, along with Kathy Laverde, and of course, Travis Hanna hitting the drums up. Rick Kern going to be there. Going to be a great time at the B&B for that show on Friday night with Vixen. Saturday, it's CFG and the Family, man, and that is a great show too. 8 p.m. CFG and Family. Saturday night, the Bell's got a great lineup this weekend for you. Monday is game night at 6 p.m. And Wednesday this coming week, Gina and Johnny. Gina and Johnny. If you haven't heard that one, you want to. 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday. It's also going to be Gina's birthday party that night. So join the Bell and the Bear for that. Hi, Rob Hazley. Thank you for dropping in. Keep the comments coming, people. Rock a comment in there for me. Let me know you're out there. We're a little quiet today on the old Book of Face here, but we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, let's go to Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro, the Springboro location. Tonight, the Good Song Guys, 7 p.m. on the stage. Friday, our friends from Truck will be playing 7 to 10 at Crooked Handle Springboro. Then Crooked Handle Brewing in Piqua, the Wright Brothers Band, 6 to 9 on Saturday night at their Piqua location. Sharon's birthday is next Friday. My birthday is August 2nd. I'll be working trivia that night at Heather's. Yes, it's a Wednesday. We're having a birthday party there. Anybody wants to join us, come on down. Soft Rock Cafe has karaoke every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Check out their page for info and times. The longest running karaoke bar in the Tri-State, 17 years now. 17 years doing nothing but karaoke and some good singers as well. Our friend Hollywood down at Hamilton's Urban Backyard. Friday, No Guarantees on the stage at 7 p.m. And Saturday, Similar Nature Reunion Show at 7 p.m. That's happening at Hamilton's Urban Backyard. Now, also in Hamilton, Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill did not get a submission from them this week. I do know Wednesday, the Standard Country Time Band is there at 1 o'clock. But other than that, I did not get their stuff. O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield. Thursday night tonight, open jam at 7 o'clock. Thursday night as well in the dining room at 9 p.m. is karaoke. Friday, the Great Serpent Mound of Ohio plays at 9 p.m. Saturday, Saving Pluto at 9 p.m. at O'Connor's. Monday, trivia with Matt Allen. And then Tuesday, Matt Allen plays acoustic from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m., I believe, or 11. And then Wednesday, comedy night and karaoke at 10 p.m. Comedy night at 8, karaoke at 10. Shane says it does sound much better on YouTube. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's amazing. Thanks for being on YouTube, too. And I will tell you, for those watching, make sure y'all know that if something ever happens to the Book of Face, you'll be able to find us on YouTube, hopefully. Unless it's Armageddon, and then, we won't be anywhere. And yeah, Hollywood doesn't send for Pullman's anymore. He's at Hamilton's Urban Backyard, the hub, as it's known, Kevin. So, yeah. Wanda Bone, I got that one on the list, I think, somewhere. Do I? No, I don't. I have July Fest, but I don't have the Wheeling Casino for Arena Rock Show. So we'll throw that up there for a minute for people to see. All right. Sorg Opera House, no music shows this weekend. Future show tickets available at cincyticket.com, especially for that almost sold out Oak Ridge Boys show coming up in September. So if you like the Oak Ridge Boys, go see them at the Sorg. It's a beautiful venue. It is. Stubbs Park in Centerville, Friday, Party in Park with Stranger. Opener is Elise Wilkinson is going to open up the show. Music starts at 6 p.m. at Stubbs Park. And then Sunday, Boys in the Band playing 7 to 9 p.m. at Stubbs Park in Centerville, Ohio. Then we go to Lafino Park in Beaver Creek, the Hathaways, Sunday at 7 p.m. The Heights Summer Music Series at Eichelberger Amphitheater. Saturday, Ebony Burks, R&B singer, will be there. That'll be happening. Springboro Summer Concert Series in North Park. Friday night, the Motown Sounds of Touch at 7:30 p.m. Saturday, the Little Mermen, M-E-R-M-E-N. It's a Disney tribute. 6 p.m. for the kids there in the park on Saturday. And then Tuesday, Aftermath 60s Band at 7 p.m. Don't tell Steve was there last Tuesday. They were. we still had a good trivia night right down the street, but I didn't get to see him. My wife did. She walked over from our house because it's close and enjoyed that. She did. All right. Yeah, Kevin McCoy, you need to get out more, man. That's all I got to say. And Shane says Britch is down at Montgomery County Fair tonight. Looks like the weather is going to hold off. Good. That's awesome to hear. And no, I didn't get that one for the list, but thank you for giving us that in the comments. And if there's somebody out there that didn't get the list, you can throw them in the comments. We'll pop them up on the screen. Let's go to Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia this week and see what's happening. Thursday, DJ Songs Karaoke tonight is hitting it up. And I'll tell you a little more about that show in a few. Friday, Streetwise at 7 p.m. Saturday, Sean Bell and Blowing the Damn Fuses will be there at 7 o'clock. And every Tuesday, Little River Bike Night plus the Queen of Hearts drawing. That hits it up at Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia. That's their weekly lineup. Okay, Miami Valley Gaming. Red Hot Riot Center Bar on Friday, 9 p.m. And Saturday, the Varner Netherton Revival, 9 p.m. Center Bar for that one. I got to fix something on the screen here, kids. Give me just a second. Get rid of that highlight color. All right, the Blue Note Harrison. Friday night. Returning to the Blue Note. It is Lynch Mob. Lynch Mob opening the show. It's 13:30 and Sweet Sister Mercy. And rocking the pub that night, the New Machine, Kickin' Steel, and Out of Torpor. And that is happening at the Blue Note on Friday. And I hope you guys are hearing all that pop-ups that I'm getting here. I don't know. I got to mute the old computer noise, but I don't know what happens if I do that. Something may get glitchy, so I'm just going to let it go. Let's see what we got here. Saturday at the Blue Note. Lilac, the family that rocks together. They're known as. Opening the show is H&R Rock and 0 Hour. Show tickets available for all the Blue Note shows at CincyTicket.com. Sharon used to live in Orgonia. All right. Hey, make some comments, people. I'm going to sleep here. Hi, Toy. Thanks for dropping by. What's going on, Toy Hobbs? From Rockstar. Heard you killed it at the Bell last weekend. Good job. Hidden Gem Music Club in Centerville. Tonight, Indie Rock Spectacular is happening there with Camp Culture. It's a 4-piece psychedelic rock band from Indianapolis, along with the Bread Heels. I'm sorry. The Bread Heels. They'll be playing at Hidden Gem. It's a hip-hop rock fusion band from Dayton. Doors are at 7 o'clock for that one tonight at Hidden Gem. Friday, the Visitor, our friends from Visitor, album release party is going on there at 8 p.m. for Visitor. Saturday, Lab Partners with Kind Host at 8 p.m. Sunday at the Hidden Gem, Dayton Jazz Orchestra, and every Tuesday is open mic night at 7:30 p.m. That's in Centerville at the Hidden Gem Music Club. Let's go to Lori's Roadhouse, where tonight they're taking a night off from the country boot stomping and all that good stuff. And instead, we're going to have micro wrestling stomping in the ring tonight with the Micro Wrestling All-Stars. I've done shows with them before in my life. They're great people. They're fun to work with, and the show is so entertaining. Micro Wrestling All-Stars at 7 p.m. tonight at Lori's Roadhouse. Dave Campbell will be there on Friday at 8 o'clock. Our friend Cody Dench and Forlow will be there on Saturday at 8 p.m. Every Tuesday night, line dancing lessons. Have you seen their videos from that? There's 1,000 people there doing line dance lessons on Tuesday. It's crazy. 7 p.m. And tickets are available for all these shows at LRH Live, LRHLIVE.com if you'd like to get some tickets. The Growlers said, what did he say here? Watch some videos. They do, man. These kids rock. And for a bunch of young kids, they are old souls. They play some great music, take you back to the Allman Brothers and Zeppelin and all that. Visitor. I like them. I do. I like them a lot. Wednesday night, Miami Township live music at Milano's. I don't have who's playing. Sean Cooper, if you're still watching, throw it in the comments if you will, and I'll try to add it to the list. Somehow we got to connect to where you can send me this stuff. And I don't know if you sent it or not with that one last week, but that gets lost in the thousands of silly messages in between. Let's see what we got here. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown. That's happening Saturday night. It's Luau night. Butch Jones and the Standard Country Time Band with the Hawaiian Costume Contest. Doors open at 5:30, music 7 to 10. You can reserve your table at Rex Patrick by calling 513-594-1282. Did you get that? Rewind if you didn't. All right, let's go to Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, Ohio. Shane DeMoss tonight, 7:30 p.m. on the stage. Friday, Sean Lamb and Janet Miller at 8. Saturday, the Eric Henry Blues Band at Moe's, 8 p.m. And then Wednesday, Nick Mitchell has a residency there every Wednesday. Yes, you got it. You want me to call you Melissa Singer Reed? Mike, did I miss something? Hey, Eric Sears, thanks for being here, man. Your sidekick, Kevin McCoy, is on here somewhere. He is. I don't think Sean's still on. I did not get a reply from him on who's playing at Milano's this week. But it's live music every Wednesday night on the patio, so it's a great place to go. All right, let's move on. Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Ohio. Michael Comstock tonight at 8 p.m. Friday, Rena and Dana at 8 p.m. Saturday, Blue September from 8:30 to 11:30. And every Wednesday, Doug Hart has a solo act there, and that's shaking it up at 7:30 at the Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Ohio. Now we're going to Fairfield. Down in Fairfield, Rick's Tavern, Miss Jackie, Friday night at 8 o'clock. And let me tell you, they're doing something fun. It's called Dress Wacky, spelled like Miss Jackie. Dress Wacky like Miss Jackie to win prizes. And they're going to give away gift certificates and such there on Friday night at Rick's Tavern for the Miss Jackie show at 8. Saturday's Second Wind featuring Rick Kern at 8 p.m. hits the stage there. That'll be a good one. And Tuesday, and we'll get that again in the band section. Our friend Don Hudson's on here. Oh, you need Melissa to call you. Well, I don't know. That's a personal problem, Mike. It is. I'm not touching that one. All right. Just kidding, buddy. Let's see what's going on also at Rick's Tuesday night, acoustic night with the Mill Creek Duo at 7:30 p.m. Naughty Pine, Thursday, Kenny Cowden at 8 p.m. Friday, Lunchbox at 9 p.m. And Saturday, Paisley Kane from 9 to 1. That's happening at the Naughty Pine Sportsman's Club. DJ Songs every Thursday, Little River Bar and Grill. Throwback Thursday party tonight, it's called, at 7 p.m. Friday, Township Tavern in Fairfield. It's called Karaoke Live at 8 o'clock. Check out his pages at Scotty Long or DJ Songs for all show info. Yours truly, I will be rocking in Mr. Burroughs Tuesday night trivia this week at 7 p.m. Wednesday at Heather's Name That Tune residency. We start at 7 p.m. sharp because we got a 9:30 noise curfew on the weeknights there, so we got to get it in 2.5. Reservations are encouraged. In fact, get a reservation. Don't be standing out front with them telling you, we don't have any tables available tonight. Don Hudson is still here. You going to be at the Bell tonight, Don? I think I saw that. Going to be a good one there. Ready to hear the horns. I am. All right, guys. Going to take a little sip of a drink here because we're getting into the band solos and duos next in events. All right, let's rock through it here. Starting out with one event here this weekend that I want to talk about. We had him on the show on Wednesday with the band. Cincy Blues Fest going on, the 29th annual, Saturday at Fairfield Community Arts Center in Village Green Park from 2:30 to 10:30 p.m. Live music, food, games for the kids. That's all happening all day, Saturday in Fairfield, Ohio. The Cincy Blues Fest. Don says, yes, good. Looking forward to seeing you, Don. I haven't been there in a few weeks myself, so I'm ready to get back at it. All right, we mentioned Visitor earlier. They have their album release party at the Hidden Gem in Centerville, 7 p.m. on Friday. And Saturday night, you can catch their show at the Little York Tavern in North Dayton, 8 to 12 p.m. on that one. Side piece Friday at Heather's, 7 to 11. Rockstar Toy and Company will be at Saturday at Peacocks in Erlanger, 9:30 p.m. Ghost Train, Saturday at the Barrel in Springboro, 8 p.m. for them. The Growlers, Friday at the Boardwalk Grill in Salina from 1 to 5. And then Perry Waldron sent me this one. He's with Eric Sears tonight and Jeff Miller at the Lounge on Beachmont Avenue, 8 p.m. on that show. Keep the comments coming, people. Say hi if you're out there. We'd love to hear from you as we rock through this long list of people. Standard Country Time Band, Saturday at Rex Patrick, 7 p.m. Wednesday at Pullman Lanes at 1 p.m. for the Standard Country Time Band. Kevin McCoy Band, thanks to Eric Sears for sending this one. Friday, Music in Mason, 6 p.m. And Saturday, St. Thomas More July Fest, 7 p.m. on that show for the KMB. What do we got here? Yes. No, they don't complain, Sharon. It's a city ordinance at 9:30. So, yeah, it's just the way it works. And it's in Springboro. So we have to adhere to the ordinance. We do. It's 11 on the weekends, 9:30 on the weekdays, so people can sleep. It is. You're at the boardwalk on Saturday, the Growlers say. Okay. And you're at the Phrase on Friday night. Okay, there we go. Let me do that right now. I'll forget it. Let me go with Saturday. All right, corrected. All right, I got to keep rolling. Jay Clark Band, Saturday, Rip Rap Roadhouse, 7 to 10. Our friends from Until Rust are hitting it up on tonight. Harrigan's, we mentioned that, 8 to 11. Friday at the Barrel from 8 to 12. Saturday, they're doing a private show. And then Wednesday, they'll be at Froggy's in Monroe from 6 to 10. We mentioned those earlier. Velvet Crush tonight at the West Carrollton Summer Concert Series, weather permitting, 7 to 9 p.m. Steve Krakus, he'll be at the Bell and the Bear Friday with the Bell Dwellers, 7 p.m. for him. And Saturdays with DV8 at the Immaculate Heart of Mary Festival in Burlington, Kentucky, 7 p.m. We'll have DV8 on that on the list as well here in just a few minutes. Trying to see who this is commenting here. There it is. All right, we're good. Got that one. Truck Friday night, Crooked Handle, Springboro, 7 to 10. Benny Bodine tonight at the Liberty Inn, 7 to 11 in Westchester, Ohio. Sean Bell blowing the damn fuses Friday at Little River Bar and Grill, 7 to 11. Six String Hustle, Jay Roy and 7 West, Thursday from 6:30 to 9:30 at Gano Tavern in Westchester. Saturday from 7 to 11, they're at Jasper's Kitchen and Bar in Xenia, Ohio. And Wednesday, 8 to 11 at Old Village Tavern in Westchester, Ohio. That's Six String Hustle. Chad Applegate, Friday, Chad Applegate solo at the Barnesburg Tavern in Coleraine, 7 to 10. And then every Wednesday is a residency at Hank's Pub in Mount Carmel from 7 to 10. That's Chad Applegate doing the solo thing. Spongeworthy, Friday. Gosh, I got a lot of edits to do here. Sorry, people. Friday at Wings in Vandalia, Ohio. 9 p.m. showtime on that one. Chris Lee got a full weekend lineup. His solo acoustic gig. Friday, though, he's going to be with vocalist Amy McFarland and bassist Mark Campbell at Mio's in Anderson, 6 to 8 p.m. Saturday, Chris Lee, solo acoustic at Streetside Brewing, 3 to 6 in Cincinnati. Sunday day, he's solo acoustic at Treasure Isle Flea Market, 11:30 to 2:30. And then nighttime, he'll be at Barleycorns at Lakeside Park, Kentucky, 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. Tuesday, he'll be doing an acoustic duo with Alexandria Rose at Villagios, I believe it is, Villagios in Lebanon, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. on that show. Blind Faith Duo Saturday at the Tap Room on Ludlow, 8 to 10. Ben and Pete tonight at Mr. Burroughs, 7 to 10. And Friday at Lucky Star Brewing in Miamisburg, 8 to 11 for Ben and Pete. Donna Kennedy Band Friday at the Middletown Moose, 8 to 12. Saturday, Avenue Sports and Spirits in Lebanon for Donna Kennedy, 7 to 11. Short of Stable full band at Good Time Charlie's Friday night, 8:30 start time on that show. Joe Lipinski is Jersey Joe, Friday, Moeller Brew Barn, Troy, Ohio, 7 to 10. Matt Allen, Sunday from 2 to 5 at Dalton Union Winery in Marysville. And Tuesday, 8 to 11, O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield. You guys die out there, man? There is nobody making a comment. Are y'all all right? Are we still mass communicating, people? Michelle Robinson, Thursday, tonight. Hi, Fred King. Thank you for dropping in. I'll put you up there in the old comments. Let's see. Michelle Robinson. Sharon's still here. I knew Sharon would stay with me. Okay. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate you, man, a lot. Believe me. Appreciate the support. Westchester Clock Tower for Michelle Robinson tonight, 6 to 8, weather permitting. Friday, Mason Summer Concert Series, 8 to 11. Saturday, July Fest at St. Thomas More, 9:30 for Michelle Robinson Band. Let me say that 3 times fast. John Hayes still hanging in there. Steve just jumped out of the shower. Thanks, Steve. No visuals then. Okay. Nobody wants to see that. Well, maybe they do. There's a lot of women that like you. All right, but your wife wouldn't like that much, I don't think. Hi, Bill. Thank you again for being here. David Thornton tonight, Janes on Main in Miamisburg, 7 to 10. What a great show he puts on. Friday, Grainworks Brewing in Westchester, 7 to 10. And Saturday, the Common Beer Company in Mason, 7:30 for David Thornton Acoustic. It's happening there. Yes, it is a family show, Steve. I mean, rock stars, you know, they walked around naked, but you get to a certain age, you just got to quit that stuff. You do. All right, I got to roll on Joe Cole's Saturday. The Joe Cole's Band at Nick and Norm's in Hamilton, 8 p.m. on the show. Sunday, Joe Cole solo at Southern Ohio Brewing, 5 to 8. And Wednesday, Joe Cole solo at Little Miami Brewing, 4 to 8 for Joe. Johnny Fink, Saturday, solo at the Cincy Blues Fest. He's playing at 3 p.m. in Fairfield on that one. And you can go to Cincy Blues Fest and get the whole lineup on that if you'd like. And Sunday, Johnny Fink and the Intrusion at Thomas More Fest, 4 p.m. And then Gina and Johnny will play at 6 at the Thomas More Fest. Wednesday, Gina and Johnny Duo, Gina's birthday party at the Bell and the Bear, 7:30 p.m. on that one. And yeah, a lot of great music happening. Everybody needs to get out and support a local show. Hey, David, I didn't know you were on here, man. Thanks for being here, bro. It's good to see you. I wish I could catch a show soon. I'm trying. I am. I love hearing David Thornton play, man. If you haven't done it, do it. Do it, people. Do it. Do it. All right, what else we got here? Sweet Sister Mercy, Friday at the Blue Note in Harrison. They're warming up the crowd for Lynch Mob, along with 1330. Ladder, Friday at Duckfoots. That's Latter in Salina at 8 p.m. In the Dome, they'll be playing. The Bee's Knees, Friday at Woolies in Franklin, 9 to 11. Brandy and the Beard, Saturday at Liberty Westchester Putters, 7 to 10. Brandy back at it. Kevin Cooper will be back from vacay. He's not going to be at the jam, and I'm bummed about that, though. But Sunday from 6 to 10, Kevin Cooper's band Eyes Up Here will be playing at Trillions on Sunday when he gets back from vacay. Red Hot Riot, Friday, Miami Valley Gaming, 9 p.m. And Saturday, they'll be hitting up the Silverton Cafe at 8. Our friend Rick Kern will be with the Bell Dwellers warming up Vixen. And at the Bell and the Bear anniversary party tomorrow night, 6 p.m. on that one. Saturday, he'll be with Second Wind, 8 to 12 at Rick's in Fairfield. Crown Watts will have Jamie Combs with him Saturday night, 7:30 to 10:30 at Big Ash Brewing. Billy Rock Band, Friday, Great American Ballpark, 5:30 for Billy Rock. Saturday, Bishop's Quarter at 8 p.m. Sunday at 4, St. Thomas More Festival will be happening at the Billy Rock Band doing that kind of stuff. So that's cool for them. Whiskey Town, Friday at the Knot, and Saturday at Sis's in Newport. I did not get times on those shows, so look up Whiskey Town's page if you want. Sean Cooper, who do you have? I see you on here. Who do you have on Wednesday next week? I don't have it on my list here. So throw it at me if you will. And yes, Chris, I hope to see you there as well. I'm going to try to get in there for sure and check it out tomorrow night. If the creek don't rise and my eyes stay put. All right, got to roll on down the list here. I've got the Whammies up next. Mike's out there. Friday night, St. Pius, I believe. St. Pius X Festival in Edgewood, Kentucky, 8 to 12 on that one. Saturday, Kramers, however you like to say it, Beer House in Miami Town, 7 to 11. That's the Whammies lineup this week. Marsha Brady, Marsha got a private event at Smoke on the Water, Logan Landing and Indian Lake on Saturday. Abe's Lincoln, Saturday at Jimmy B's, 9:30. Our friends from Dreamboat Annie, a tribute to Hart, Friday night. The festival in Sycamore Bechtold Park. That is happening. Oh, they're followed by Southern Accents, a tribute to Tom Petty. I've worked with those guys. They're a great band. So, Dreamboat Annie. Music starts at 6, Friday night, Sycamore Music Festival. 8, DV8, good Lord, Scott, get it together. DV8, Saturday at the Immaculate Heart of Mary Festival. It's on Veterans Way in Burlington, Kentucky. Music starts at 7:30 on that show. Thank you, Brian Middendorf, for sending me those. Yes, Heather's is having tequila tasting on the patio tonight. She is. She is. I didn't hear back from Sean Cooper yet, though. All right. There he is. Rick Sylvester next week. Shane DeMoss the following. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll try to get that on the list here. Printed list. It'll be on Warren County Post if you guys want to know. I'm running just a minute long. We're almost done, guys. So hang with us here if you will. Support these last few acts that we're going to talk about. Junior and Guitar Mike tonight at the Pub at the Green, 6:30 to 9:30. I think if it's not Dublin Pub, I believe it's the Pub at the Green. Saturday, Junior is at Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers, 5 to 7 p.m. on his show there. Margot and Adam, Saturday, their full band called Timeless at Blind Squirrel in Florence, 9 to 12. Sunday, acoustic at Pirates Cove, Tropical Bar and Grill, 4 to 8 p.m. Doug Hart, Thursday, Doug Hart solo at Lock 27, downtown Dayton, next to the Dragons Stadium tonight. And Doug Hart Band at St. Thomas More, July Fest, 7 to 9 before that Arena Rock Show, is what he's saying. On that one, happening for Doug Hart. What else we got here? Jim McCarthy throwing something in. Yes. I got that one on the list. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see who else is here. And we got to get out of here, guys. We're running way long, so I'm going to try to get these comments up if I can and see what's happening. Clock Tower canceled tonight due to weather. Really? Is it raining down there, Jim? I don't know. Christian Michaels in the house. There it is. Thank you. I'll leave that up for everybody to see. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Mud volleyball tournament. That's always fun. It is. All right, I got a few more. Second Wind at Rick's. We mentioned them. 8 midnight. Special guest Rick Kern on Saturday night. The Renegades, Saturday at Club Trio, 8 p.m. And last, but certainly not least, our friends from Interns, Friday at the Grub Pub in Hamilton, 8 p.m. and Saturday at World of Golf. I don't have a time on that one for the Interns. And that's what's happening. Don says it's sunny outside. Yes. There it is. Yes. Steve gets to play and listen to Gina McCann tomorrow and Melissa on Saturday. You got it made. I didn't mention her earlier with the Bell Dwellers either, and I should have. I left her out, and I love Gina dearly. So there it is. Thank you, Derek Allred. Thank you so much. And thank you, Jim McCarthy. I'll see you on the flip side. I'll see you at the Bell and the Bear tonight. Let's all go to the Bell and the Bear tonight and pack that place for Karis. Let's make it happen. Spend some money. Give her a great 5th anniversary tonight in Montgomery. It's sunny down there, too. I think people are prematurely pulling the switch on tonight's outdoor gigs, but it happens. It does. Guys, thanks so much. You can find this printed list on the Warren County Post. Hit that share button on the show if you will. We'd love you for that. The more sharing you do, the more the numbers go up. Last week, we were about 3.6 thousand views on this one, and that helps spread the word about local music, guys. We'll be back on Monday with Who's Playing Out, Monday with our weekend update. Jeez. Weekend update's been a long day. Until then, guys, get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. I'm Scott Hall, your host. We'll see you next time here at Hall Around Town Radio. Bye, everybody.
Working for the weekend. Then I wanna see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the All Around Town